10 laps to go. Austin Dillon's coming on Harvick fast.
Bit of contact between the front two. If Dillon can get there, how much will he push the issue? I would say a win has got to be more valuable to Austin Dillon than to Kevin Harvick.
Harvick the leader, Dillon trying to chase him down.
Harvick, an aggressive Austin Dillon. So Kevin Harvick off of turn 4 that last
If it wasn't for Truex,
He was sideways. Kevin's car's
if it wasn't for Truex not clearing Elliott, Chase Elliott would have had this thing won, man. Thanks a lot, Truex. You weren't clear, as Elliott said. Thanks a lot.
But now the battle is on. Harvick trying to stay in front of the 3 of Austin Dillon. Under 9 laps to go.
Both these drivers using the apron quite a bit down there in turn 2. Not using
Dillon trying to close. Harvick still leading.
Up to the bottom of the racetrack down here. Austin
navigating through traffic.
All the way down on the apron. All 4 tires for that 3 car.
8 to go this time.
You know where Kevin Harvick's going to run.
Can Harvick hold him off?
He's run right on the bottom of the racetrack in 1 and 2.
So we heard Dale Jarrett tell us in that second stage that Harvick would know when it's time to go to the top. So Jeff, is it time yet? Is he ever going to come off the bottom?
I'm not sure that Kevin thinks it's faster up there.
He's got lap traffic that he's dealing with now too, so he has to come up on that lap traffic and figure out where he's going to pass them.
Yeah, the lap traffic's going to play a big role in dictating where you run, where you choose to run in turns.
Dillon's trying. He's trying to close.
In front of him here. This could slow
7 to go. Oh, a lot of traffic in front of Harvick. Look at this.
Really slow off of turn 4 on the exit.
Look at this.
The traffic hurt Austin a little bit right there, but it's going to hurt Kevin right here.
Past Suarez.
The gap, a half a second.
Gap stays the same.
Kevin Harvick on the exit of turn 4. The last time through here, he got really slow right in this part of the racetrack.
Looked like Dillon was a bit slower that time.
If he can get close to him, that's where there's an opportunity. You gotta imagine that the crew chief and the team on that radio, that 3 car, are pushing that driver, trying to wheel him up to a
They're pushing it hard right now.
Coming to 5 laps to go.
This is about the time where you don't lift.
Listen to how long he's out of the gas.
Dillon moved up,
Dillon to the top.
but that cost him some time.
And,
This time, 5 laps to go for Harvick.
You're going to have to do anything. He's given the bottom enough. He hasn't been able to catch the 4. No time gain. Move up the racetrack. Here's Harvick a little higher in 1 and 2.
You know, Kevin Harvick's been in this position so many times, you can't think he's going to make a mistake, right? That's just not in him. He's been here too many times, experienced.
Yeah, Harvick just does not want to make a mistake at all.
Just not enough speed right
now. No mistakes in these final 4 laps.
Chase Elliott was out front. Martin Truex Jr. forcing the issue, tries to get by. They both go into the wall. And that
dipshit Truex.
Kevin Harvick
Thanks a whole fucking lot.
Harvick now being chased down by the 3 of Austin Dillon. If you look at 4 drivers, a part of the top 16, these 16 playoff drivers, you'd say which one of these potentially could be falling out after the first round. You'd point your finger at Austin Dillon and say he's got to be one that you have to look at.
3 laps to go.
Fighting your way into the next round. Well, right now he's fighting hard, running second to Kevin Harvick.
Looks like it's going to be too little too late for Austin Dillon to try to chase down Kevin Harvick.
He's doing all he can.
That's only if Harvick makes a mistake.
He's run the top, run the middle,
which I don't think will happen.
1 and 2. Now back to the bottom in 3 and 4.
Coming up on 2 laps to go.
This time by 2 laps to go for Kevin Harvick.
Anywhere from a half a second to a second. It's closed up a bit there. 7/10 of a second now.
Dillon's trying. He's trying. But I don't think it's going to be enough, though.
Pushing it for all he's worth. They're coming up on lap traffic again.
Here they come on traffic. This could get dicey.
Let's see where this lap
boy.
goes. You know where Harvick's going to go. He's going to go to the bottom.
Harvick went down low.
He is not going to be an easy
Here comes
pass.
Dillon. This time by white flag, 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Harvick the leader. Dillon trying to close. Oh boy.
Brendan Poole up there in front of those guys. In that 15 car.
chief Rodney Childers.
Oh, here comes Dillon. He's right there. Half a lap to go. Will he send it?
On calling the races.
He went high.
When you win 7 races.
Oh, here goes Dillon. Here he comes. Not close enough. Harvick's going to hold him off.
Harvick's still going to win. Harvick wins the Southern 500.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Dillon gave him his all. But Harvick closed the deal.
That's as happy as I've heard Harvick in a long
Oh,
time.
man.
That's why you never give up, boys. Sir. Yes, sir. Great job.
I tell you what that is. You know, Kevin Harvick is a scrapper. He's a fighter, right? They did not have the best car tonight, but they won this race.
Wow.
And for a guy like Kevin Harvick that will fight, claw, scratch, do whatever it takes, he appreciates wins where you don't have the best car because of the fight it takes. And you heard that excitement in his voice.
And how about the run by Dillon? And what a push he made at the end. The margin of victory, 0.3 of a second. That was the closest he could get to him.
That was impressive, 3 and 4 that last lap. Well, the lap car, Brandon Poole, was really creating a lot of problems for Harvick.
Dillon was coming on the top side. Just didn't catch him quick enough.
That last corner, it was sideways, getting all he could. Big night for Austin Dillon.
But man, if it wasn't for Truex trying to force the issue, that could have been Chase Elliott's win, man. What the fuck, Truex? But man, look at this run Dillon had. He almost had him.
Everything he had came up just a little short.
He was digging.
How about Dillon keeping it off the wall with that much speed through 3 and 4? What a night for Kevin Harvick. We mentioned at the beginning of the show, the way you advance to the next round, you're part of the playoffs, you win. So Kevin Harvick, who has the most wins in 2020 of any driver, now at 8, has won in the first race of the first round of the playoffs, and he will automatically advance to round 2.
Yep. Harvick's advanced to round 2.
And Bristol in front of him. But they don't have to focus on those 2 races because they know that they're already into the second round.
That's right.
He stands alone now, 9th all-time in wins in NASCAR's Cup Series. Appreciating the fans here tonight. He salutes them. Backwards pace lap. Victory lap. Alan Kulwicki made that famous. So you can be closer to the fans in the grandstand.
Burnout time! Southern 500 style.
He's getting good at those. Three times the winner at
20th. Should have been a win. Thanks a lot, Truex.
Normally would have his son
Still happy for Harvick.
Keelan hanging out
Gosh,
on
man.
the track with him and celebrating with Dad because of COVID-19. Family's not able to enjoy the wins, but I'm sure the whole family is going to celebrate this one. Party.
Rick, I think that burnout shows you what a win in the Cup Series playoffs means. And Kevin Harvick said earlier this week, it's the days when we're not good and we still get a result. That's what makes me so proud. Everybody talks about our wins, but when we rally, that's what makes me proud. So was this one of those nights, Kevin, when you didn't have the best car, you had to fight, and you proved what this team is made of?
Well, the first thing I want to say is welcome back, fans. This interview is a hell of a lot more fun with you guys up there. I just want to say thank you to everybody from NASCAR, all of you fans here in South Carolina. Got to thank Bush Beer, Mobile One,
Hunt Brothers Pizza, Jimmy John's, our Ford Mustang, everybody at Stewart Haas Racing just wound up fighting all night long. This Busch Beer Ford Mustang wasn't where we wanted it to be, but leaders got tangled up there, and next thing you know, we were racing for the win.
Kevin, you've talked about how you guys playoff race every week. No different coming into the playoffs this time, but to win a race like this, the Southern 500, to kick off the playoffs, how significant for the 14?
Well, anytime you can win the Southern 500 is a good day. You know, this is one of the most prestigious races in our sport, and this is one of the most prestigious racetracks in our sport. So anytime you can win in Darlington, it's a big deal. But man, Southern 500! Woo!
Yep, there's the emotions. Congrats to Kevin Harvick winning at Darlington. Now on to Richmond. And screw you, Truex.